Arturo Fuente Gran Reserva, Connecticut Shade wrapper, Dominican binder, Dominican filler, and smoking it here in Alaska. Yeah, you can't beat that. I was just suffering in Virginia Beach just 14 hours ago. And it's midnight there, damn near midnight. Well, 11 o'clock maybe. 7, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, I think it is midnight. That's what it is. It's midnight on the East Coast. Well, it's still daylight here. Can you believe that? And I don't think they have a lot of cigars here. I saw one shop that might have cigars, mostly just vape shops. Seems like they discourage any type of smoking. Um, Honestly, maybe it's an extension of California. There's somebody behind me. Yeah, you can see the mountain back there. Well, there's a house. Maybe we'll get a different view tomorrow. And this thing came with this cedar casing. And honestly, I think you use this to light your cigar, and it protects it as well. Yeah, so I'm here in Alaska, smoking an Arturo Fuente, and just 14 hours ago, I was in Virginia Beach, sweating, and now I need a jacket. And it's, I mean, it's daylight here, amazing. 10-hour drive, you know. Hi from India, right on, thanks, from India. Hey guys, but yeah, so I'm here in Alaska smoking an Arturo Fuente, double chateau, 6 3/4 by 54, I believe. 54, 52. God, I forgot already. Yeah, I'm here in Juneau, Alaska. Juneau, Alaska. But yeah, that's a nice cigar. Look at that. It's burning a little funky. I think because the weather here is that's a big change from where I brought this. Suhaina. Is that what that is? Is that how you say that? Queensbury. I love to smell of a cigar. I'm in Virginia. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just came from Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia Beach. I just got here. I just left there at 9 o'clock this morning. Landed here in Juneau maybe an hour ago. And it was muggy. It wasn't too hot, but it was muggy over there in Virginia. That storm was just kind of spinning just off the coast, but causing enough trouble. Not too much trouble because it was sunny when we left, but man, it was muggy. Yeah, I love the smell of cigars too. But yeah, we got a bunch of videos out there, and like and subscribe it to the channel. Also, uh, check out Cigar Scope. He does a really good cigar reviews. Um, Stogie Brody, that's another one. And Hot Box Cigars. Joey, he does. They do really good reviews. And again, I don't do as good a review on cigars as those fellas do. Those guys are they run a tight ship on their videos, so pretty cool. Gutierrez, hi. Jovel, all right, on. Yeah, here in Alaska, smoking a Arturo Fuente. Fall is beautiful in Virginia. I love fall. It's cooler. Yep, yep, you're right about that. Especially when the leaves change. Right there, down in the Blue Ridge Parkway, Skyline Drive. So yeah, I just flew here from Virginia and get out of that storm, which really wasn't storming, but nice to get out anyways, and landed here in Juneau, Alaska, just an hour ago, and having Arturo Fuente Double Chateau, Connecticut Shade wrapper, Dominican binder, and Dominican filler. I got two people. Yeah, it looks like about 15 people on right now. Two likes. That's it. I guess not too many likes. You got two people that's near you in Mount Airy. Mount Airy. Okay. Mount Airy. That's right. I know where that is. Hey, what's up, Joey? Yeah, so I had a wild hair and I ended up here in Alaska. We flew out this morning and so I'm here in Alaska. You believe that? I told you I travel quite a bit. So I'm here in Alaska right now. And so I'll have a better shots tomorrow. But yes, that's just from the back of the Airbnb. I hope you got that tracking number locked in, so you can see where your package is. Uh, where it is in the U.S. Hopefully, it doesn't get stuck anywhere. I've had a package stuck in California for 2 weeks, or no, California for a month, and then back to Virginia. So it's stuck in Virginia for, it's still stuck there. So it's been stuck there for another month, which is ridiculous. It's got a tracking on it, and they can't find it. Postal system, right? Well, it's government. They can't keep track of anything. But yeah, made it here to Alaska, and man, what a plane ride! It was incredible coming in for the landing. Just the mountains, the the lakes on top of the mountains. Ponds really, not lakes, but many ponds up on the top of the mountains and hills. It was pretty incredible. Small waterfalls everywhere, numerous. And just behind me, you can't see it right now, but there's a blue colored glacier. I'm gonna take some pictures of that. I'll send it to you tomorrow, Joey. But yeah, check out that Arturo Fuente Double Chateau, Connecticut Shade, Dominican binder, Dominican filler. Oh, okay. So it'll be there Monday. Great, great. No, I'm up here for fun. Yeah, no work. I'm still not capable of working. I had to be wheelchaired around the airport, all three airports, four airports. Yeah, Norfolk, Atlanta, Seattle, Juneau. So, which was pretty good because although I was not the first zone, first one in, so not too bad. I suggest everybody get a wheelchair. But yeah, I hope you like that box I sent. Go have some fun. Do not drink the glacier water. No, I'm not going to drink that. I hear they make ice cubes out of it and for drinks because it's blue, you know. So I got to see that. But yeah, so I'm here in Alaska, and next month, Colorado. I'll be in Colorado Springs. Check out that cigar lounges over there, and then beginning of October, Albuquerque. We're gonna check out the balloon festivals. That's the first starts the first weekend of October, so we'll be there. We'll take some nice shots, smoke some cigars, because we got a seat right on the path of where the balloons go, and hopefully make it to Texas, which I was supposed to be in Texas in May, but got into that accident that kind of thwarted my plans. Pretty much this whole year was kind of shot. Pikes Peak, that's in yeah, Colorado. Pikes Peak. That's right. Colorado Springs. Yeah, I've been up there at Pikes Peak. I'll tell you what, that road, there's that brakes were smoking coming down. Unbelievable. I passed out up there. I didn't really pass out, but I was damn near. You feel like you're gonna faint up there, and there's no trees up at Pikes Peak. It's just rocks. Well, hello. Oh, I'm busted. From Florida. Hi. Don't tell Marge. So I'm in Alaska. Just I don't know if I told you. I'm in Alaska right now. Got busted. Uh, Tell the nuns thanks. All those prayers worked. uh, I was gonna call you and ask you what was the nuns what do you call it? Their that group of nuns called the Carmelites or something. I couldn't remember. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. And you're up late. Yeah, we flew in just about an hour and a half ago now. Foggy memories. Yep, foggy memories. Yeah, that's all that medication. I forget things. But we have a, helicopter ride we're going on Saturday, so that should be fun. Uh, we're gonna, I think, take a tour, 2.5 hour tour in a helicopter, check out the glaciers. Um, Cigar fog, yes, cigar fog. Tell the nuns to come on and and watch. Whoops, the ash fell, and I don't have an ashtray. Yeah, it's foggy. This thing makes it foggy. It's a good cigar. I usually don't try the. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. Well, I'm not driving or I'm not flying. I'm the passenger. They had to wheelchair me throughout the airports, all throughout travel, which was pretty nice because It was a long from gate to gate. Yep. Night. Thanks. It's nice. I got a nice group of people that follow, and a lot of them are just not cigar smokers, but they're pretty loyal, and they get other people to subscribe and like the video. And I know they're not watching because I see the watch hours not going up. They're just subscribing and liking the video. I always tell them get on there and just watch at least a minute or 2 minutes, so it looks like people are enjoying the video on YouTube. So I was just looking at the subscribers, and 3,500 now, so that's not too bad. Considering just started in February 20th or something like that, doing cigars. Um, I saw a couple other channels. It's crazy. They got 100,000 subscribers. Smaller channels, but I see they put a lot of effort into their videos. Where mine is just record and post. And once again, I said this earlier. Check out Cigar Scope, Stogie Brody, and Hotbox. They do a very, very good cigar reviews. And again, I admit their reviews are much better than mine, because I kind of just say, yeah, tastes good. Chocolatey, coffee, cedar. I don't go into too much detail. Just there's a lot of guys doing it much better, so I just keep it simple. Hey, how you doing? Yes, I am in Alaska. Can you believe that? I was in Virginia just last night. Yes, I am. Uh, Against doctor's orders, I'm here in Alaska. It was tough though, sitting down for uh, I guess it was 14 hours. Ridiculous. So, but what time is it? Let's see. I think it's 7:30 here. Near 7:30. So East Coast, it's almost 11:30. So yeah, not too bad. That's a big switch. Sounds like you made the right call. Yes, I sure did. And I brought some really nice cigars. I got some Arturo Fuentes with me. I got some Tabernacles, Macanudos. Um, I probably brought I probably brought 70 cigars, something like that, and Drew Estates. I went and got that blackened because I have a box, but I not yet tried it, so I'm kind of um, I brought one of those cigars. I'm going to give that a shot over here. And my father's, those are always a good go-to. Can't go wrong having on my father's. And some Cohiba Blacks. I brought two Cohiba Blacks, Gigante. Yeah, good stuff. I should have brought the cigar box out. But yeah, those are hard to beat. Yes, they are. You talking about the Arturo? Yeah, these are hard to beat. Well, not necessarily hard to beat, but always enjoyable. The Cohiba Blacks, yeah, those. You brought basically my whole humidor. Yes, I think you had more cigars in your humidor, don't you? You got like the Cadillac of humidors. What's that humidor you have again? That thing is like the Cadillac of humidors. God, that's a nice one. But is that Swiss made or something? I saw that humidor you had, and man, that's like a primo. It looks so sleek and modern. not just a yeah, the phenomena. I think it's made in China. What? It's made in China? Well, I think everything's made in China. Maybe these bands are made in China, right? Maybe the pectin's made in China. Who knows? Maybe cigars are the only thing that does not have anything made in China. Right on. I have a link on my channel. Little fact: China is the new big market for cigars. Yeah, they're gobbling up those cohibas, aren't they? I am from, well, I reside in Virginia, but originally from Guam, if you know where that is. But yeah, India, right on, man. Is that where you live now? But yeah, so I'm smoking that Arturo Fuente, Connecticut Shade, Dominican binder, Dominican filler, and this was a 6 and 3/4 by 52. Talked to one of the cigar company guys, and he was telling me they're making marketing to China like crazy. Yeah, because they like to gobble up everything, and that's causing the market to go up on cigar prices too, or the prices to go up on cigars in the market. I think when I'm speaking, I translate the English to the way it's structured in Spanish, like Spanish and Chamorro, which is the language on Guam. But yeah, I wish I knew you were going live. I would have invited more people. I think five of them made it on there in that short period that I posted or sent out links. So that was cool that they jumped on quickly. But yeah, Alaska. Can you believe that? Yeah, no worries. Like this was kind of last minute. I was like, I better catch the first day before the sun goes down. I'm not even sure if the sun goes down here at this time of year, and I'm kind of hoping to see the northern lights if we're lucky. Was it called Aurora Borealis or something? Yeah, northern lights. It's easier to say that. So yeah, I can't wait to make it down to your part of town and hit those cigar lounges again. Steamed hams. Steamed hams. So yeah, I'm not even sure if you knew boqueto, which the art of relaxing and gazing into nothingness. So that's kind of what I do when I smoke a cigar, especially a really nice one. You sit down, uh, one or two people, and just enjoy the craft. No, I don't get the Simpsons reference. Um, I'm not too versed with Simpsons. Now I have to look this up. Great, you gave me homework. But yeah, I'm gonna do another one tomorrow when we're when they're salmon fishing and salmon fishing. I believe tomorrow and or some kind of fishing. I'm not even sure if it's salmon. I'm not partaking in that because yeah, I'm not getting to that water or near the water at this stage at where I'm at. But definitely, we're doing a helicopter tour on Saturday. We booked a 2.5 hour tour. Going to go over the glaciers, which should be pretty damn cool. Cigars are for relaxing, yes. So on the plane ride, there was three kids behind us kicking the seat, noisy, and if it wasn't for meditation and cigars, I think I would have lost my mind. And they had that rum and coke and wine kind of helped out too. But yeah, I told you I get around. If you remember, I said I do get around. I've been kind of sidelined for 6 months, but I feel good enough to get around. And against doctors and nurses' orders, I had to shift some appointments to make sure, um, told them I was busy, so I had to move some appointments around because I still get that home nurse health care. Uh, Told them I'm busy until next week, end of next week, so they won't see me till then. They kind of know I was coming over here and kind of advised against it. But like I said, I feel good, and I think getting out and about uh, and seeing places like this, man, it's just it improves the mood, improves your health. I think your mood's improved, your health improves. So yeah, this is a really mild cigar, so I thought I'd probably helps recovery. Honestly, yes, it does. I think it does. I think it really does. Yes, it does. What's the word for relaxing in um, what's another word for relaxing? On Guam, we call it yeah, chill. There you go, chill, chill. So I'm chilling right now. Yeah, everybody went down to go check out the fishing spot. I actually think they're fishing right now because some of the guys got here like 11 o'clock this morning, 10 o'clock, so they're already out and about. Yeah, Maduros. I love the Maduros, the Oscuros, and I definitely like the bigger ring gauge because it. Uh, I mean, honestly, this six by, it's almost 7 by 52. What it should have taken you about an hour to smoke. At 30 minutes, I'm more than halfway. So I do smoke them a little too quick, but that's because I enjoy them, and especially these mild ones. I could run through these things pretty quick. Especially the Arturo Fuentes. They're just easy smokes, easy. I wish they were cheaper though. Hey Ray, how you doing? Yeah, having a Arturo Fuente here in Alaska. Here's my Arturo Fuente. Yeah, it came in this nice cedar sleeve too. Yeah, I love the Arturos, and I was just talking to my buddy because I was down in Miami Thanksgiving, and he gave Margie some cigars and told her to hide it from me. So, like a few days before I got here, I was going through them, and I had to do a double take because they're Hoya de Monterrey's and Monte Cristos, but these look different, and I kept looking at them and looking at them, and I realized those are Cuban cigars. And yeah, my buddy in Miami, he's like 80 some years old. His cousin runs a shop, and they're all Cuban, so they can travel back and forth to Cuba, and and he gave me some, which I just found out a few days ago that he gave me some. So I think September 6th we have a big cigar event in Virginia where they decent. I didn't even smoke them yet, so because I had to call him first and thank him before I smoked them, and he told me, he goes, "You didn't smoke them yet?" I said, "I just found out. I just found them because she kind of hid them from me because I like to share my cigar. She was afraid I'd just give them and not know what it was or realize where they came from. He had them in special tubes. I've never even seen the tubes before. They kind of they click on and they don't screw on. They're not the screw on type or the cork type. So yeah, I gotta show some of that. Uh, but yeah, my buddy in England sent me some real Cubans, and I still got a bunch. And Chris and I have had some together, so maybe we can do that again soon. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to be decent. Again, the Cuban Hoya de Monterrey and Monte Cristo. Yeah, man. I mean, what's a cigar if you can't enjoy it with people you like? I mean, that's the only time you enjoy a cigar with people you like, and it kind of makes you like people you don't like, even if you're smoking with them. You're like, oh, you have a different view of them at that time. And then when the cigar is over, it's back to reality. Hey, there's that sun. It's coming right through those trees. I guess that tree was blocking it right now, but man, it's really bright out here. I guess 8 o'clock. Looks like it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Helps you tolerate. Yes, it does. Yep. Oh, yes, it does. But yeah, here in Juneau, Alaska, smoking an Arturo, and I've got a bunch of cigars. I'm going to video that, hopefully in the helicopter. I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me smoke in there, but maybe take some pictures of somewhere along the line. Maybe he'll land somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, I love taking those helicopter rides when I go to different cities. It's just a whole different take on the city you're visiting. I will. I will get a video of that. Yeah, I did the last helicopter ride I was on was in Miami. And I did one there in Charleston, and then after that I was down in Miami, and we went from Fort Lauderdale all the way down to Miami, back to Fort Lauderdale. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, those helicopter rides. If you never been on one, get on them. It's definitely um, a thrill, and just seeing the city or the landscape from up there. It's just amazing. Yeah, that sun's coming in nice. I got this big old cedar tree kind of blocking. Worth the money for sure. Yes, it is. Hey, but hey, thanks for joining me with this Arturo Fuente. Um, hey, you guys have a great evening. I know it's late. See you guys.